Well, what's up, dogs? My name is RaidinDawgZ, but you guys can call me Raid. Welcome to the start of the next travel vlog series on my channel. This time, sorry for the wind, I'm filming outside again like I did last season, but the taxi is here right now and I'm so late because we're supposed to be leaving at 3 something. I don't even know if it's the same taxi that's for us or whatever, but it might be, so I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, I'm gonna film stuff on the way there. I'm gonna film everything, okay? I'm gonna try and film everything this time, and yeah, so I thought I had 10 minutes, but I don't. Looks like I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm nervous now. Okay, alright. I'll see you dogs in a bit. Peace.
Best passengers seated in rows 5 and 9.
Well, hello dogs, I'm back again. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since I last vlogged, and it's been like 2 or 3 days so far. 3 days actually. What have I done in that time? Well, I've gotten sick again. So if you dogs don't know, where I'm from in Jamaica, there's a virus going around which is called the Zika virus, and it's also going around in Brazil, which is causing a lot of problems with the Olympics and blah blah blah. Right now I have all of the symptoms. I have joint pain, I have a rash on my face. I don't know if you can see it with the camera, because the camera is kind of, the quality is not the greatest, but it's on my arms, Yeah, I've had it for like 2 days, 3 days now. We left on the 4th of July, and then we came in on the 5th of July. We actually got here on the 5th of July because, time zones and everything is being weird, and all that stuff. Then on the 6th, nothing. I have actually done nothing. My parents have gone out and gone to the shops and everything. I'm feeling too good. It was my mom on the 6th, so she slept in, and then yesterday, which was the 7th, and today's the 8th. And the 7th, they went to the shops, and then I stayed home and I watched the tennis at Wimbledon, I'm a big fan of the Wimbledon stuff, and wait, was that yesterday? No, that wasn't yesterday. That was today. I watched Wimbledon today, and it was the semi-finals. And yeah, it was really exciting. I really enjoyed it, and I loved seeing Andy Murray, Federer, and Milos Raonic, and I've forgotten the other one's name, but he played Andy Murray. But Andy Murray won, and Milos Raonic won. Raonic, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then they are going to verse each other in the final. But that this vlog will probably come out after. It will come out after the final. So this probably doesn't make any sense. It's actually really hot up here. I'm wearing my dressing gown right now. If you couldn't tell, it's patriotism right here. Let me show you. It was very difficult for me to do, but it's really hot up here. It's a Scottish dressing gown. If you didn't realize, I've had it for years. But it's really hot up here, so I am not going to wear that for long. We're actually going tomorrow. I'm trying not to make this vlog so long, as this is going to be an all-in-one vlog. Well, as I equated it in the bathroom while I was thinking of a name for it, I called it the all-in-one vlog, which was a kind of dumb name, but I like it. I don't know if I'm actually going to call it that. I'm probably not, because that's so stupid. Well, and if I did, I'm going to hit myself in the face. Literally, I'll do it on camera. No, but yeah, maybe actually I might do that. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I have ADHD. I probably do. Do I? Shit. What I was going to say is we're actually leaving to go to my other granny's house. Oh, by the way, we're here. We're here in my granny's loft. This is professionalism in vlogging at its finest. Yeah, we're in my granny's loft, and yeah, my granny on my dad's side of the family, and then we're going to my granny on my mom's side of the family. We're going to go do some stuff there, which is going to be fun. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. Back to the next day. Alright dogs, I'm back. I'm at my other granny's house now, and it's pretty empty right now because we're helping her move, so she's actually moving into sheltered housing because she's not as able to do things anymore. hasn't got such good eyesight anymore, and her hearing isn't as good. But she has a hearing aid, which helps. It does whistle a lot, but it's still good, and it's a good help. Yeah, she's already moved in there now, and yeah, she's pretty happy with the place. And most of the stuff is gone. The house is basically empty. And that's basically what we've been doing here for these past 2 weeks. And I'm sorry I haven't vlogged much, and I didn't really want to vlog like the whole moving process because I thought that'd be weird to do. I don't know, and it would be kind of boring because it would just be us like moving stuff back and forth, blah blah blah, and there wouldn't really be any time for me to take out my camera and just vlog it, because I don't know. There's no opportune moment to take out my camera and just do that. But yeah, we got two of my cousins to help, and my uncle as well. They helped with moving it onto a lorry or a truck or whatever. This is what it looks like. It's really bare. My mom and dad's bed used to be in that place, and this is my bed. It's a mess because I haven't made it, but it's comfortable. It's on the floor, I know, and it's comfortable. And then there's a lamp there, radiator. The walls are really bare. There's a closet, or cupboard, or whatever you want to call it. And this is all our luggage. That's my suitcase, and that's my laptop bag there, and my camera case is on the ground. And yeah, aside from that, we haven't really been doing much. I got these. I know I keep going on about the fact that I have this thing at the back of my throat, which is called guitar. Well, it's spelled like that. I didn't know it was spelled like that before, but it's spelled like that apparently. And yeah, these are basically pastels that help with it. So, and yeah, they're helping, and I really like them. They're good, and they're by Boots, so cool. I bought some new magazines. First of all, I bought this one, PC Gamer, which has information on all these new PC games, which are pretty interesting. The cover is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty cool magazine. I've bought their magazines before, and yeah, I've also bought the PlayStation magazine, which I've never done before, and I bought this issue because it was extra large. It had 2 things included. It had an E3 special with all the Sony stuff and pretty epic Spider-Man things. I've also brought the Marvel Encyclopedia back. It's a good read, and I would recommend it if you're interested in any Marvel characters at all. I'm planning on buying some more stuff for the channel over the summer, so but that will come later because we don't actually have good internet down here. So I will be getting more stuff for the channel soon. This is what the living room used to look like. This is when I was filming my mom's birthday 2 years ago. So yeah, time flies, honestly, because I feel like I started the travel vlog series. It's weird to think I started the travel vlog series 2 years ago. And now I'm going to take you there to the sheltered housing to show you what it looks like now. So here we go. This was started really randomly. I started filming. But yeah, we're at the lighthouse right now. I forgot the name of it, but I'll ask again. That was the foghorn. I don't remember the name of the lighthouse right now, but I'll ask. Yeah, view is amazing. Yeah, I'm repeating it for you guys. For those of you who are watching this, is probably the most interesting thing that's happened so far. As you can see, pretty high up, pretty steep. Whenever I look up with the camera, I feel like I'm going to fall over. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh, there's only a couple of steps. vacuum cleaner. Wow. I can't believe they were so advanced. Jesus Christ. One of the stairs for us. We're closer to the sun, I guess. Tour guide's talking about the lighthouse. Probably can't hear me. But yeah, we made it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come back down. I had to take my scarf off. It was so hot up there. That's it. We're done. Cafe, see if it's still open. It wasn't open before, but we're going to check it. So, RSPB place was shut. Mum's next to me. Hello. So that was shut, so we're walking down to Lagvag Point. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Right, this is it. That's the water. We're walking over there. Anything to say about the trip?
It's fine. The only thing I don't like about it is the lighthouse. Because there's no kind of real hold on to.
Right.
Point.
Yeah.
Apart from that, it's very good.
The wind has stopped somehow. You remember the place that we went to before and it said, warning, beware of stray golf balls? Something like that. Do you remember?
But there used to be, there's a place here that says no further.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is, yeah. It's not about golf balls though, it's watch your step or something. I remember because we took a picture here. Took several. Yeah, I think so. Because there's a sign in there. So, must be it. The wind is kind of going off, so I'll take my hood up. That's better. So out there, you probably can't see it through the camera. My camera skills are not the best. I'm about to step on something there, sorry about the wind again. But out there, there's a rock. I don't know if you can actually see it. I can't tell. The wind started again.
That's my reality. My reality. My reality.
Dandelion. Yeah. Is that a dandelion?
Yep. We're going to find out the time. It's not ready. It's supposed to come up as you blow it, but it's not doing it. So those little flowers. The woodland where, beside where I lived, I remember them from my childhood. We used to make little nests and we'd put that.
Could you hold the camera for a second? Don't close it and film it. Do some camera action. Don't hold up to the sky. We're steep way up back to the car park. You can see the car from the top of the lighthouse as well. Thistles.
They're no proper thistles.
Call yourself a Scot.
I think the name a minute ago and it's just gone to my head.
Oh well, that's fine. So what did we do yesterday, Mum? Tell the viewers at home what we did. We didn't film anything.
And we went into Dig Centre.
Right.
And we saw the displays.
Yeah. We got ice cream,
We went to ice cream factory.
which was good.
And then we drove to the Isle of Corn.
Oh shit. So
For curry.
I didn't film anything yesterday because I don't know.
It would have been hard to do that.
Yeah, it was because we were in. It wasn't really. You wouldn't really call it a museum. You'd call it more of a gallery, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So we're in there, and it was kind of
Lots
awkward to.
information.
It was awkward to film stuff. It had a lot of displays and things like that, and it's easier here because you're outdoors, and a lot of other people are here filming stuff. What was I saying? I love wet hunting. So we walked up. It was more wind like this. We were walking up to a point, climbed on rocks and things like that. Basically like this, but within the lighthouse. And so, I'll go over here. The scarf is in my camera. Good view of it. Probably can't even hear me over the wind. My mom just gone to the toilet. That's the view from over here. Maybe I can get a better shot of that rock I was talking about. About there somewhere. So that's where apparently the tour guide for, well, wasn't really the tour guide, but she was up there talking about the lighthouse. So that's where 2,500 or so began its nest. So when the sun's out, it's apparently bright white because of the birds. Alright dogs, I'm back in my granny's loft once more. I wanted to get into why I didn't really explain it very well. I'm sorry I'm dropping things, but I didn't really explain it too well when we were leaving because I only had like, I don't know, for like 5 minutes of battery life left, so I was trying to talk really quickly and trying to get it over with really fast, and plus we were leaving right there and then, so I didn't really have that much time to talk about what I wanted to talk about. We were there for the first week by ourselves. We were sorting out stuff, but basically let me explain. So the first week we were there, not the first week of the holiday, but the first week that we went down to my parents' house, which is where you saw all the clips of all the surrounding areas and things like that, which is very beautiful obviously and very nice. We stayed down there for, I don't know, like a week, maybe a little bit over that, sorting stuff out. We were sorting out, you know, the gas, the water. That didn't really take any time. We were washing all the cutlery and stuff because we obviously leave it for a year, so it's obviously not going to be very clean. So we wash all that, and then we sort the garden out because the garden's a mess by the time we get back there because a year's worth of grass has grown there. And after we sorted that, we went back up, and then we collected my sister, and we went back down again. We spent some time with her, and then we went back up to my granny's house right now, and you know, we spent a lot of time with my sister for the week that she was here, which was fun, and yeah, we did a lot of things then. Not really anything that interesting, not anything out of the ordinary. We just did, we do the same things every year basically, so it's really hard to do new stuff for vlogs and stuff because you know, you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. You feel like you're not being original because you've already done it. And yeah, and then we went back up, and one of my dad's colleagues whom he works with in Jamaica came down. We got to show her all the sights and all the stuff down at my parents' house and the surrounding areas. So yeah, that was, and then yeah, we did a lot of things there. We went to visit Burns Cottage. If you don't know who Robert Burns is, he's a famous Scottish poet. Which was quite interesting, and there was a whole gallery based on that, which was nice. It was very interesting, very interactive too, so it got almost all the age groups in because it had stuff for kids and you know, the teenage age group, and well, not really catering to the teenage age group, but you know, it had stuff for kids and it had stuff for young adults and things like that, so it was good. And by that I don't mean anything like, I mean information. I don't mean stuff, you know, like they had screens and stuff that you had touch screens for the kids who wanted to play interactive games and stuff. I actually got a picture, a silhouette picture done. If you've ever seen like a locket of an old school locket of someone with their face like this, you know, to the side. I actually got one done there because you basically go into this booth, and there's this camera there, and it's basically like this is at this angle, and then you have to put your face like this, and then it basically takes the picture and then it sends it to your email. So if I find it, I'll put it in this video right now. I'll put it here. Now if it doesn't, if I can't find it, and if the machine didn't actually send it to my email, then that's gonna look really stupid. But then we did some other stuff as well. We went to the lighthouse, as you saw from the past clips, which was fun. I enjoyed that, and got to film a lot more, and I did a lot more vlogging. Like vlogging and talking, you know, because sometimes when I vlog I don't feel like talking because I feel like... Sorry, my mom came upstairs and she did some stuff. She was putting some stuff away because right now we're getting ready to pack stuff. Anyway, I'll get into that as soon as I'm done talking about what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh fuck, I've forgotten. Okay, what I don't remember what we're talking about. Yeah, I did a lot more vlogging. I did a lot more vlogging and talking because sometimes when I do vlogs, I just kind of film stuff. If you hear banging, by the way, there's a problem with the fridge right now, so when I did vlogs before and when I did vlogs for the first season and even with the second season, I didn't really do, like, when I was out places. I always like vlogging by myself. I don't like vlogging in front of people. It just kind of weirds me out. I feel like people will judge me and think I'm some weirdo, even though I am a weirdo anyway, because I talk to a camera for, well, I wouldn't say for a living, but, you know, I do it for fun. It was actually a lot of fun. I didn't really, I wasn't, like, boisterous, I wasn't loud, I wasn't disruptive, because I don't like that. I don't like to do that. To disturb other people, and I was chatting with my mum, and it was fun, and it was different, and I've never really done that before with anything, because I was always too shy to do that, I guess, which was good. So, and well, it wasn't good for me being shy. It was just it was good to do that and to break out into that. And I think it was because I was surrounded like too public most of the time. It was up at the top of the lighthouse. I did the least amount of talking. I don't think I talked at all, and I didn't actually get a chance to film anything at the Robert Burns Museum because it would have been weird because it was a gallery. So we went back up and took my dad's colleague back to the airport so she could go back to Jamaica. And yeah, now we're going. But then we went back down after that. We stayed up here for a couple of days and nothing really happened then, and then we went back down. That was basically it. We didn't really do anything after that. My dad and I slept in a tent, which was quite fun, but we only went outside into our garden, which you dogs haven't even seen yet, because I haven't actually filmed anything, but when I come back next year, I'll probably have more time to film the garden, because I'll probably do some stuff in the garden, like film-wise. Like, I'll probably vlog outside in the garden, because as I mentioned in the last clip, I'm going to be moving here permanently, hopefully next year. So I think it's pretty definite that I'm going to be moving back here permanently after our 5th year. I don't know if you dogs have never seen the original series. You haven't really missed much, because I mean, it was fun the first time because I was basically filming everything for the first time, and it was good, but most of the time I was just I did it as a daily series, so it was just annoying really, because I had to film something every day and I didn't really want to do it every day. But now it's more spaced out, and I'm actually sorry for not filming regularly, because I haven't really filmed anything. That's mainly because we haven't really done anything out of the ordinary or that really interesting. Basically, to go back on track to what I was saying before, we went back down there after we stayed up here for a couple of days, so we went back down there for the 4th time. I didn't really get a chance to do a lot of the stuff I wanted to do, which I'm kind of sad about. We didn't really get a chance to go to the beach anywhere. We didn't get a chance to go on the beach, the local beach there, because there's a beach basically outside our window. So we didn't get to go there. We went there once with my sister, but that was about it. And then we didn't get to go to the other beaches in the surrounding area. I'm trying not to mention names. I don't know if it's weird, but I'm trying not to mention names just because, for privacy reasons. You know, I'm not saying that there's someone out there that's going to track me down or anything like that, but I don't really want to say the name of the place openly, just in case. I didn't get a chance to visit my friends that I visited last year and the year before that. I'm really sorry about that. If any of you are watching, any of my friends from my old school, because I used to go to school here, not here at my granny's house, but down by my parents' house. Again, trying not to mention names of places, but I used to go there, and I had a lot of friends. I was friends with basically everyone at the entire school, because the school was quite small, so there weren't that many people there, about 30 people, basically making up the entire school, and I was friends with everybody, and it was great. It was fun, and I didn't really get a chance to meet up with anyone. So if anybody is watching from there, I'm sorry, but it was down to several things like gardening, doing all that kind of stuff for the first week, and I was just generally being lazy at that point, and I was kind of out of it, and I was tired. I don't know. The school has been more stressful in 4th year, and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I have. Well, I liked 4th year was kind of more stressful for me. That's basically what I'm saying here. So yeah, while I was there, I wanted time to myself. It was a bunch of stress. Over 4th form, and 3rd form was stressful and 2nd form was stressful, but it's progressively getting more and more stressful because we have exams at the end of 5th year, which will be fun, I know that. I just spent several nights just watching TV, which was good and relaxing, because I haven't really, I don't really watch TV anymore, so it's weird. 'Cause I'm normally on the internet just doing stuff and just, recording videos or whatever. I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff that I got well, not for anything, I just got because I wanted some stuff, and I had some money that my relatives gave me for birthdays and Christmas and stuff that they missed because we're in Jamaica. And yeah, I got some stuff and I'm quite pleased with it, and there's one other thing that's going to be coming soon. I don't know when exactly. I do know exactly. It's gonna come before Monday. We're leaving on Tuesday, by the way. Today is Saturday, so we've got tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then we've got Monday. And Monday is the day it will definitely be arriving. The latest day that it will be arriving is Monday. This is the most exciting thing you have ever seen. Prepare to be amazed by what I've just bought. It cost me, I don't remember what it cost me. It was very expensive, and here it is. I'm prepping it, and I'm going to show you 3. I don't think you're ready for this. You're not ready. You'll never be ready for this exciting new thing. 3, 2, 1. Booyah! No. Oh, it's just a composite cable for PlayStation. That's not very exciting. Oh well. Yeah. But I have one other thing. It is the most exciting thing that you will ever find, and I mean it this time. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's just a CD case. It has basically all of my games that I take back with me, ton of different things. None I'm gonna let you see. I'm not gonna let you see any of them. Oh god, you're seeing the titles. I can't turn the pages quick enough. Oh god, it's got a lot of games in it, and it's quite heavy. It's got manuals too, so yeah. I'm messing it up. Okay, good. Let's shut. But I have the last thing, and I do mean it this time. I'm actually serious. This is the most exciting thing that I have. Well, second, if you count the thing that I'm gonna be getting by Monday, hopefully by Monday. Here it is. 3, 2. Oh fuck it. I'm not gonna do this. 1. Here you go. There it is. Brand new headset. I have needed one for a while now. I've needed one for a year, I think. But this is the Turtle Beach PX22 headset, which I am very pleased with. It is a wired headset. It is for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PS4, PC, Mac Mobile, and it's got 50mm speakers, independent volume control, and aux input phone/MP3, which I really like. And I'm gonna unbox this for you right now. Actually, I'm gonna just briefly do this on camera. So, yeah, I didn't give you the full, experience of that. Hold on, let me just do that again. Hold on, let me just put it back on. There it is. I can't get a really good angle on this because I'm sitting on the floor right now. I'll do it. Okay, hold on. Let me just put you down. This is the PX22 headset, which is it's quite nice actually. I had PX11s before, which is what you will have seen in my videos. And they're good. They lasted me for 4 years. You slip off this thing, this kind of card piece, and you get this really fancy box. I didn't get this with the PX11. I didn't get shiny. It's very nice. It's shiny. Turtle Beach #1 in gaming audio. Very nice headset. And then you open it up here, and there we go. I have opened this already, so you will notice that some of the things like that piece of cardboard is kind of messed up because I was trying to get it open. Yeah, you've got this piece of plastic that goes on top of it. What do you call this again? Styrofoam? It's not really. Is it really styrofoam? It's not really styrofoam. It's that thin stuff. Packing, whatever. I don't know. I can't think at the moment because I'm trying to get my head wrapped around so many things. Plus, I have to get this headset packed. That's why I'm doing this unboxing right now, because I have to pack this headset. This cardboard box is the instructions, and it has a couple of other things in there. All the stuff that you need. These are just cables and other accessories, as it says, and the plastic is a lot better than the PX11's packaging. I spent about £23 on the PX11, and the packaging wasn't very good. Like, the plastic was quite cheap, and this is a lot, well, it's kind of the same plastic, but it's a little bit more, hardy. Here it is. That's the headset, and that is the amp that you plug the headset in. And the thing I didn't know about this when I bought the headset, see, it says inline amplifier. The thing I didn't know when I bought this headset was that it can actually work with MP3 players, which I do have one, and phones and stuff like that. And here it is. Here's the headset. Very nice headset. It's got a microphone. I don't really want it for the microphone. I just want it for the sound build. You know. Yeah, I think it's a very nice headset, and I think it will be good. I am worried to know if they will last as long as my other ones, because they did last for 4 years. But I'm going to put them on, show you what they look like, so you can see a sneak peek of what you will be seeing in my videos, because I am going to be using this for videos. That's why I have it, if you didn't get that already. But yeah, I'm going to put it on. So yeah, as you can see, I have the headset on, and the problem that I found with this headset is that it's extremely noise cancelling. So I can't really hear myself. I can sort of hear myself, but I can't really, you know, talk normally. I feel like I'm talking a lot louder than I normally do when I'm holding the camera, and it feels like my voice is very muffled. This cable basically plugs into the amp. I'm not going to unpack it all because I could not, for the life of me, get this amp back into the box. So yeah, oh, that's better. I can actually hear, because I was unpacking it and testing it with my computer, and I was very worried because it wasn't working at first. It was because I hadn't plugged this in properly to the amp. Basically, this plugs into the amp, and then that can you've got a USB port on the end of it, not a USB port but a USB cable, along with a jack, and then that plugs into your computer, and then you can use it. You can adjust the bass and treble, which is very nice, which my old one didn't have, the PX11, which I like. The only thing I don't really like is the noise cancelling, and the fact that you can't wear it, because the PX11 you could wear it in whichever way you wanted basically, but this one, it's basically designed so that you have to wear it like this. I was very surprised, because I read online just before it got here. Well, it got here, it was basically delivered to my house along with the cable, the case I got before from my dad. I read online just beforehand. I didn't actually have it in the internet, but the page was still loaded, so I just read some reviews online, and it said that it, you know, it worked with phones and stuff, and I was like, what? I didn't know that when I bought it. The audio isn't as good when you plug it into an MP3 player as it is when you use it with the, you know, the bass and treble and everything else. It sounds a lot better with that. But it's not as good with the MP3 player. I imagine it would be okay with the phone as well, but I wouldn't actually go out of my way to wear these with, you know, phones and that, because I feel like I've got some Philips ones, which I've had for 2 years now, and they're still very good quality headphones. I don't know how this is going to work for videos, because I have to talk, and I have to hear myself talking when I'm making videos. I'll alternate between them, probably. I have no idea, but the reason why I bought a new pair is because one of the cups, it's not really a cup, I don't know what you call them, one of the ears for my headset broke, because I used to wear it like this all the time, because I don't know, I just like wearing headphones like this, so I decided just to buy new ones, and this was the only one that was multi-platform that would work. And the microphone is okay, it's actually quite a good microphone. It is noise cancelling, so yeah, I'm not going to be using the microphone, but I'm going to be using the headset, hopefully. And it also says MLG, just out of randomness, it says MLG on it. And it's easily adjustable, but you have to adjust it all the way for my head, because my head is quite big. It sounds a lot better when you adjust it with this one. The old ones, they didn't really sound too good when you tried to adjust them, and I think this is really for hardcore gamers who are trying to listen to audio, but it does include a microphone, so it kind of makes me wonder, how do people manage to talk with this on? But I'm so used to PX11s. Hold on, I'm just going to put you down on this table. Now it's steady. So I'm just going to put these back in the box, because I'm going to have to pack them, so you have to wear it like that. Even that's weird talking, but if you put it on like this, it's odd, because it's the shape, it's okay, but it just doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? And that's actually a lot better for talking, somehow. I don't know. Hold on. Stretch it all the way down. Yeah, that's actually better for talking. That's weird. Okay. I guess I'll wear it like that then. There's also this, which I showed you before, which is a composite cable, which is used for PlayStation 2s and 3s. The reason I have this is I'm going to be doing a lot of classic gameplays for you, because I have a lot of games on PlayStation 2, as you'll see, as you have seen with my CD case. It's huge. It's a huge case. It has 128 slots, and I've basically filled up every single one with all my games. I have some games for PC in here, some games for Wii, some games for Xbox 360, some games for PS2, and that's it, I think. Yeah, that's all I have in there. And original Xbox games, which I bought this year, and some original PlayStation games as well. Because I actually found out that the original Xbox games do work on the Xbox 360, so I will be playing some of those. for possibly a new series. So I still had money left over, which is what which is what I used to buy the next thing, which I will be showing you. I don't know if I'll get a chance to, because it might come on Monday. Monday is the day before we leave, so I don't know if I will actually get a chance to film anything on Monday. I might. I don't know. But I think that's about it for now. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. That was a very nice talk. I haven't actually sat down and talked to you guys in a long time. It was nice, and it was good to show you guys my stuff. Not my stuff, that sounds wrong. Okay, but yeah, I might get to Dawgs again sometime soon, because today is Saturday, as I said, and then I have Sunday, which is tomorrow, and then Monday, the day after, and then Tuesday, which is the day that we leave. To go on the plane, to go back. And yeah, cool, fun. I'm sort of semi excited to go back, because then I'll get the chance to do YouTube more, and but not really too excited for school because of exams at the end of the year. Anyway, I'm glad I got the chance to talk to you guys again. I keep saying the same things, but I do mean it. And yeah. Thank you, I was about to say thank you guys for watching, but this isn't the end of the video. So yeah, as I say, I will get back to you. Hopefully will get back to you in the next few days, but we're in chaos right now because we're packing. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put that in my suitcase and start packing some of my stuff. So yeah, see you soon. Bye bye. I'm very excited because the thing I said was going to come in that last segment, which I promise won't be so long this time. I'm going to try and keep it down at a shorter length of time. In the last segment, whatever you want to call it, I basically hinted at something else coming, and I'm very happy to announce that it got here this morning. Now today is Monday, which is the day before. As I said, it was 2 days since I last talked to you guys, but today's Monday, and this is the last day that we're going to be here. Tomorrow we are getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. To go and wait for our flight at 6:45 in the morning. But I'll get into that in another vlog. Right now, I'm just gonna show you what I got. I'm very happy because it's something I needed for a long time. If you go back a couple of videos, you will know what it is. But here it is. Ready? 3, 2. I don't know why I do these epic intros. It is epic for me because I've wanted one for the past year now. Well, maybe not past year, past few months, past 6 months maybe, I don't know, but it's epic for me, and I'm really happy that I have it now, and I'm really happy it came, because I was so worried it wasn't going to come, but it's here, it's here. I was about to say something that I would have regretted, but I did not, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Enough diddly-daddling. Enough diddly-daddling. That's a new one. It's not, is it diddly-daddling? Dilly-dallying, not diddly-dallying. What the hell is that? Okay. Anyway, here it is. This is the Canon 70D. I am very happy. It's a DSLR camera, if you don't know, if you couldn't tell already from the box. But yeah, I got this too. Anyway, that's not important. Well, it is important, but it's not as good as this baby right here. Tasty. I'm not that into cameras. But anyway, I'm gonna just quickly unbox this for you because I only have 26 minutes left. I've already been talking for like 4 minutes. So here we go. Here it is, right here, and I got it from SLR Hut because I didn't really know which company to get it from. I didn't really have a lot of money for it. I only had about £500 left over, so I didn't actually have all the money to get it, so I took a loan from my parents and I'm going to pay them back. I got it from SLR Hut. They charged me about £700 for this camera. It is very expensive, I do know, and I am very grateful that I managed to get it. And I got £10 off my next purchase. I'll probably never need to purchase something again unless it's a new lens or something. And I also got another £10 off voucher thing, and they gave me a letter to say, oh, thanks for your purchase. They're actually an American company, which is the funny thing. It was dispatched from America, which I didn't know was going to happen. Even though, like, when I phoned up, I realized that it was American customer service because I was phoning up to ask the price of the cameras and if they had the 70D with the 18 to 35, 135mm lens and the 18 to 55mm lens, how much the individual lens costs and what they cost with the camera and things like that, and the camera body itself, what that costs. Because I was also thinking about going to another dealer to buy it from them, but they had it more expensive. But around when I bought it, it was £700 about there, $699.99. if you want to be specific. This is basically saying that they appreciate my business and they hope to hear from me again. Oh yeah, I was talking about it being dispatched from America. My sister actually ordered this for me because she actually has a credit card that works, and the bill goes to a UK address, but my dad was going to order it originally, but he doesn't have a credit card that goes, he doesn't even have a credit card period, and he doesn't even have one that goes to a UK address. So my sister bought it for me, bought me it for $699.99, which was good. I appreciate that, and it was in the country a couple of days ago, and it arrived this morning, and the guy came to the door. He had his smartphone. I don't have a smartphone, so I'm not really accustomed to, I am accustomed to touchscreens because I have a touchscreen laptop. So the delivery man from DHL, he basically came up to me with his smartphone, and I've never signed for a package before, so I just basically, he gave it to me and I was holding it in my hand, and I was only using one hand to do it, so it was very awkward. And I said, I've never done this before, and he said, I've seen worse. So I thought that was good. I took that as a huge compliment. Anyway, back into what you want to see. This is it. This is the camera itself. This is the camera right here. But sorry for spoiling it. But yeah, the only thing I didn't know was gonna happen is you don't actually get an instruction manual, like a physical one. You only get this disc, which is a camera instruction manual on it, and you also get these two other discs. Oh god, the disc is falling out of the sleeve. That's because I was using it earlier to find out how to charge the battery. This is the software instruction manual for Windows and Mac, and this one is the solution disc. I don't know what that's for. This is not exactly how it was packaged. I was trying to recreate it. I've already opened the box. Sorry again, but I was just too excited. Yeah, this is the charger for the battery. Not much to see. It's a standard one. It is an American one. It's American plug. That's why that is there. Where is it? Here. Because this plugs straight into it, basically. So if you have that and you just slide that on, there it is. And then that would work with the wall, which I was using earlier, but I didn't manage to get it to full charge because it was only blinking at one. Because if you have one blink on that light right there, it means it's at 0, and if it doesn't blink at all, it's at 100%. So right here, this is the battery. It's already opened, as I said, because I was charging it. But it comes with this nice little sleeve that goes over the top, and you take that off really easily, and you slide that in place, and yeah, very nice, very nice. Then you've got this transfer cable. I really don't know what this is for because I can't find a port on the camera for this. It's on a PDF file on this disc, which I should actually put back in the sleeve. Hold on, I'm gonna put you down again. And then this is the camera strap. You could not look any more touristy with the camera strap. Anyway, this is the lens. I don't know if this was how it was packaged before, but that's just how I did it. This is the 18 to 55mm lens, and it's very nice. It's beautiful lens. Once you see it on the camera, it will look even more beautiful. So here's the creme de la creme, the camera body itself. Yeah, if you're new to DSLR cameras, you have a body and then you have a lens. Yes, this is the 70D, and it's making me very anxious and excited. Well, more excited actually, not anxious. It has a cover over the body, so you just unscrew that comes off very easily. Just gonna put that down safely. So there's the body itself, as you can see, 70D, and this is the lens, and it also has a cap on the other side. So once you unscrew that, hold on, that's the lens itself. The lens cap is on it still. You put it like that. Oh no, that's not right, is it? Yes, I've got it. Okay, good. I was worried there I couldn't get it back on, so I took the lens cap off. It just snaps on in place there. It's very easy to put on and then take off again. But here it is. This is the camera itself. It's very good, and this is actually a very good angle for showing it to you, because it wouldn't be easy to show you with one hand, because it's actually a lot heavier than that camera right there. That camera's just a piece of shit in comparison to this one. And it has a dividing screen. It also zooms 80 to 55mm. Very nice. I love it. And yeah, I can't actually show you many of the features right now because I don't have the battery charged up. So I'm going to be charging the battery for the rest of the day. It is currently almost 6:30 right now, so I'm going to be charging the battery for most of the day. Most of the night rather. But it's very nice. It's got lots of buttons on it. I'm very impressed with it. It's very nice. I've never had a Canon camera before. I've only ever had a Sony camera, and that's this one. which I bought 2 years ago. But if you don't know the story, there's a vlog I made. I was kind of melodramatic about it at the time because I was very pissed off about it, because it felt like everything was going wrong in my life at that time. It was stressful, okay? At that time it was very stressful, and I finally got the chance, because school was stressing me out. I didn't want finally I got a break from school. Did I get sick? I don't even remember if I got sick. But I was finally around to recording videos, and then my camera just stopped working. I was very pissed off at the time. Let's just say that. And I just was annoyed, and that's not why I got this, just because I was pissed off, but because this camera is not reliable anymore. And plus the quality isn't as good, and I wanted an upgrade, and I've watched so many YouTube videos on it teaching me what the best DSLR camera is for YouTube, and a lot of them have said the Canon 70D. Now there's also the 80D, which has just come out this year, I believe. I just like holding it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it came out this year. It's still very expensive right now. It's £1,000, so it's way over my budget. It's literally half of my budget. My budget times 2, okay? That's what I'm saying. Because my budget was about 587. That's how much I had. And all of that went into this camera, all of those savings from relatives and things like that, and some extra money from my parents, which I will pay them back for, because I don't actually think I need much more. I don't need anything else right now. I'm perfectly happy with this. I'm perfectly happy with my microphone. I'm perfectly happy with my computer. I'm happy with everything now. I think everything is complete, and I'm hoping this will work. And if it doesn't, I will be very upset. Because I haven't actually tried it yet, because I have to charge the battery. So I was thinking about the 80D for, like, I wasn't thinking about it for that long, because I then decided I wanted this, but the 80D actually costs a lot more, as I said, but that is not the sole reason why I didn't buy it. It just doesn't have, it has a couple of other features over this one, but it's not that many, and it's some I can live without. Like the one that I can remember off the top of my head is 1080p 60 FPS recording. Even though that would be nice, I don't really need it. I mean, I will do, because this one can do 720p 60 FPS recording, which is just as good. And it's very nice. I like it. I don't really need the 80D, because it has a couple of other features. The microphone's in a different place, is what I heard from a video. There's some other features, I don't remember them all. Overall, this one is basically the same thing, just a couple of downgrades. And yeah, I'm satisfied right now. It's my first DSLR camera. My dad has a SLR camera, and not necessarily a DSLR. He has a Sony, and he has 2 Nikon cameras. He has experience with cameras, and he was helping me out a little bit with the DSLR, telling me the difference between an 18 to 55mm one. Obviously, the 18 to 135 millimeter one is very vast, because it's a more wide-angle lens, and he was telling me that all about that kind of stuff, because I couldn't really decide whether to get the 18 to 55, which I have now, or the 18 to 135, which I decided on the 18 to 55 because I don't really need a wide-angle lens, because if it's for YouTube, which this is what it's going to be used for, I'm going to be using it for face cam and stuff, I don't really need a wide-angle lens for that, to be honest, because it's mainly for face cam. So I'll actually just pick you up and show you, because it's going to be hard for me to tell what it's like. Screen here that says Canon on it, so that's the screen that opens up. I have to just hold it in my legs so I can balance it. There it is, that's the screen, and it also turns, and you can angle it in whichever way you want. I'm going to be very careful with that, because that's what broke on this camera. Right here is where you can put an external microphone or a light or whatever you want to put there. An external battery even. That's the on and off button. That is actually on. That's how you turn it. Obviously I don't know a lot about what the buttons do, because I haven't read the entire manual yet. Those buttons, that's buttons for taking the picture, I know that much. That is the button for the menu, the one with the play symbol, and that is for filming. We got the SD card opener. Well, not opener, but the SD card slot. The battery goes in there. That is the bottom part for going on a tripod. HDMI and AV out digital. That's basically it for this camera. I'll put it up on the stand and show it to you right there. It's so good. I love holding it in my hands. I was so excited when I got the box this morning. I will end with a panoramic shot of this camera in its full glory.
Rap's my reality.
Bye. Okay, dogs, I'm back, and I'm here with my friend, my friend, who I made over the summer. Sorry about the wind, if you can hear the wind, I'm sorry. But this is a cat that we have sort of befriended over the summer. He's come here for food. He's not actually owned by anybody, but he comes to several houses for food. So we've just been feeding him food. So yeah, we've got this tin of food here and this box of cat biscuits. So I'm just going to give him some. First person cat feeding at its finest. This is farewell because this is the last day, so this is farewell to him. My mum has actually given him a name and called him Samson. So that's his name, Samson. Hopefully we will see him next year. That came out in tin foil. Got that up. Alright dogs, I had to quickly eat my tea and I ate it in under like 10 minutes or so, in under 5 minutes even, really quickly, just because I wanted to get a chance to film and talk about Samson for a little bit. But we actually discovered him since the day we came back. I just never got around to talking about him. We even took a picture on the day that I had the Zika. He was originally called Socks because he has white fur on him. So he's not really our cat, and he's alright once you have food. He's quite nice. So another packet here. He still hasn't eaten everything. See, he's quite vicious. While he's lying down, you should never touch him while he's lying down. He will scratch you. But other than that, when you have food, he's quite a nice cat. You can see him pissing on the trees ever so often. But unfortunately, this is the last day that we're going to see him, so I thought I'd film Samson for the first time. But hopefully we'll see him next year, so that'll be good. So, see how nice he becomes when you have food in your hand and it's open. So this is rabbit flavored. Look at the camera. You're difficult. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Psst. 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 Would you look at the camera instead of just scoffing down that rabbit? We actually have a bowl for him now. We actually bought a bowl today. But I forgot to bring it out. That's Samson. I'm not going to spend any more time with him, but he's a very nice cat once you have food. But aside from that, when he's lying down, he's actually alright when he's upright, but when he just lies down, he gets very cranky. Bye bye, Samson. See you next year.